Hi. So I have a question, and with all due respect on the question, coming from a former biochemistry student, um, what is with the boys' fascination for the anatomy and exploring the inside? And season three, it's,
a lot of anatomy. There's a lot of anatomy. The overall core thematic of the show is what would happen if superheroes actually existed in the real world. And, so when you take the sort of absurd physics of the superhero universe and you put them in our very vulnerable walking bags of meat physics of our universe, things are going to get really gory and messy really soon. So part of it part of it comes from Garth Ennis's comic, but part of it comes from a discussion, like a serious discussion actually, of like what would happen to the human body if a superhero was to, have an impact on it, like A-Train running through Robin, or like, because I can promise you, like in these DC movies, when Superman lasers a guy, it don't look like that. Like it looks like how it would look how it looks in The Boys. So we gotta. It's all about honesty. It's about integrity and creative honesty. That's why we do it.
Karl, bad boy, little disappointed on Peter Billy because he's going against his principles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that was, I guess, one of the fun elements for me to play this season was, embracing the moral dilemma, which was how far are you willing to go in order to achieve what you want and need to achieve? Are you willing to turn yourself into the thing that you despise the most? And if you do, what's the cost of it? And for me, it was really fun to play that cost because there is a direct physical price that Butcher pays for having these powers, and then it also has significant ramifications for everybody around him, and everybody has to really kind of align themselves with that choice that Butcher's made and whether they're going to go along with it or not, and that leads to some unlikely partnerships. It leads to the rekindling of some fractured relationships, and it fractures some long-term relationships. So ultimately, it really just sets up a wonderful roller coaster of events for season 3.
Well, thank you so much, both. Congratulations, and I'm really looking forward to season 4.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Jesus, give us a minute. Thanks.